Today's my first day at work. Besides even going to work, I don't really know what we do here yet. I don't know what our company is in charge of or what we do. But when I get here every morning, all we do is play on our phones. They said that we should be able to respond to emails within like the next half hour. That's the kind of the job requirement.
Yeah, we have a little bit of a cell phone problem, and I've tried to enforce it. I have the cell phone bin for meetings, but these people cannot be stopped. I don't know what it is. There's some group chain that I don't know about. I'm just not with it. Did you guys finish that budget report I asked for?
David, you didn't get that done?
I was
That's what we brought you in for. Jeez.
I didn't really appreciate James yelling at me because I came from an all-boys private school and I was always picked last for everything we ever did. If it were physical education activities or just group projects, I was always picked last. I was said I was too short to be in their group for activities. I said I was too dumb to be in things for anything else. I've just always had a problem fitting in with everyone.
Okay, David, we have 3 options that you can do.
I'm listening.
A, you can either confront James
I
and
don't
tell
want to
him.
do that.
Okay, well, the second option is that you can go to your supervisor and tell her what the problem is.
That sounds tempting.
And then your third one is to leave. If you're not having fun here, then why should you stay?
Hey, boss.
Hi, David. How's your first day working out?
I have to be really honest with you. It's not going that great.
I'm sorry to hear that. What's the problem?
Well, there's been sort of some conflict going on with me. I wouldn't say hazing, but it's definitely been very confrontational for me.
Well, would you mind asking me who was hazing?
I don't want to rat them out, but their name begins with a J.
I understand. Thank you for coming to me with this concern, and I will take care of it.
Thank you, boss.
Hope you have a great rest of your day, David.
I hope so too.
Thanks for coming in. James has been a problem in the past. I've had to deal with him in many concerning situations, actually, but I'm not allowed to fire him because of nepotism. So I just have to deal with these problems as they come, which is tricky as a supervisor, but here we are.
This bracket sucks. Who wrote this?
I did.
God, what an idiot.
Elizabeth, I have a complaint.
Yes, getting a lot of those today.
It's about James. Yeah, see what he did is he erased my bracket from the whiteboard and threw a piece of paper at me because my bracket sucked. That's so important to me. I have a lot of money on that. So I know we can't fire him. He's really
Thank
ticked
you
me
for
off.
coming to me. I will work on a solution. I heard a lot of things about him today.
Hey man, you're my chair.
I don't know, this is 5th grade.
Oh, get out. What are you looking at?
James pushed me off the chair.
What?
He pushed me off the chair.
He physically touched you and pushed you out of a chair.
Yeah, he said that was his seat.
That is a problem.
Well, today James pushed another coworker out of his chair, and then he turned around and verbally assaulted me.
Alright, this is the last straw. I will do something about this today. Thank you so much for coming in and voicing your concerns.
Thank you.
Man, this place is a joke. Good thing my uncle owns the joint. Otherwise, I'd have been gone out of here.
I really hate to lay all my cards down on the table, y'all, but I really have not been enjoying my first day, if I had to be quite honest.
Did y'all tell Elizabeth about what happened?
I told her.
Because I told her too.
Yeah, I told her. Did you tell her?
Yeah, I told her.
That must be with you.
What's up, James?
What's going on in here?
Budget reports.
Oh, okay.
Hi everybody, thank y'all for coming. So I've had a couple of concerns come to my
hey,
office. Hi James. I've had some concerns come to my office today, and I feel like it should just be addressed with everybody together. So I think that we've had some issues with getting along with each other. And I like this to be a positive workspace where everybody can enjoy coming here and get their work done. So I think if we all keep in mind that you will be fired if you're not nice to your coworkers. My supervisors and I have had a lot of talks, and we think that action does need to be taken. So if I get any more reports to my office about verbal abuse, physical abuse, any kind of nasty, negative behavior, that person will be fired.
Oh, yes.
My supervisors agree with me on this fact. So if anybody has a complaint, my door is always open. Thank you guys for communicating with me effectively. I very much enjoyed this relationship we all have.
So this doesn't include me, right? Liz?
James, this does include you. Actually, it was your uncle's idea. I went to him directly and I asked him for some ideas on how to make this place a more positive environment, and he recommended to me that since there are no one-size-fits-all rules for dealing with challenging coworkers, James, if you would please pay attention.
Yes.
Thank you so much. We're going to be open and mindful of each other's differences. We are not going to overreact if somebody does not do something that we like. We are going to be patient with everybody's individual anxieties and everybody's feelings. And we're going to get to know each other better, ask questions.
Man, guys, what am I going to do? Liz is really going crazy.
I don't think she's going crazy. I think you should apologize. You should start with maybe David, and then, you owe me an apology, maybe Larry for pushing out the chair.
But here's the thing, I don't want you to apologize unless you don't mean it, because you brought back a lot of trauma that I used to have when I was really younger. And I really had to go to therapy to get through a lot of that.
See?
So I really had to struggle with fitting in new places, James. So don't apologize to me if you're not going to be serious about it.
David, I really do apologize for
But you're not even going to look at me when you say
any hard feelings that I made you have, or any past trauma that you've experienced. It was not my intention, but we did bring you on to finish the budget, and when Liz came in going about the budget and you didn't have the budget finished, I guess I got overheated and overreacted to the situation. So I am truly sorry, David.
I appreciate kind words, James. It really means a lot to me.
Yeah. And Larry, throwing you out of the chair was a bit much. I do apologize for that. And I'm sorry.
For what?
For calling you an idiot and erasing your bracket, Lindsay. Sorry.
Thank you, James.
Hi guys, quick thing. So I just got an email. We're having a pretty angry customer come in. She is missing half her shipment, so I think whoever ends up dealing with whoever's sitting here at the time, we're gonna not overreact. And remember, the customer is always right. So appreciate how hard they're working and the time that they lost because of our tricky mistake. Give them your undivided attention and offer a coupon because we did miss half their order. And it's not fair that they should pay the whole thing. So
Hi, I need to talk to someone about a missing shipment.
James, would you like 12 o'clock?
Help me. I gotta go to a lunch.
I guess it is me now, but ma'am, I do have to warn you, this is my first day, so I'm gonna work with you every which way we can. So,
Okay, yeah, so I'm missing about half of the shipment that I ordered 2 weeks ago.
well, I'm very sorry for your very, very hard inconvenience. I know you run a business, you have clients to take care of.
I'm on a tight schedule here.
We can get you a coupon for 50% off for your inconvenience, ma'am. So it was kind of a baptism by fire today, dealing with my first customer. She was obviously very upset because we as a company had failed her, but I think I handled it very well.